we just started. Yeah. Hmm. We just started. All right, guys. What do we have here? Okay. So, guys, we're just starting the live stream session. Just few seconds, not up to a minute, and actually we just started, and we're more like set again for today's live stream session, and this afternoon it is, and we'll just try stream it. What's it called? A bit early. I don't know than yesterday and all of those stuff. Okay, guys. So still my humble self UF graphics, and was set on the live session this afternoon, and we're more like back, and we're more like still really set for, or let's just see what we're really talking about, and still on the matter. And hey guys, in today's live section, before that, okay, people are probably going to be joining very soon, and we just started, and we're expecting, we're expectant, yes, we're expecting, and all of those stuff. So, well, people are getting to join, and oh, we'll proceed then. Okay, so I said we just started, and all I don't just know, like just like, oh, so many people know us already, and so many people know what we're really doing and what we're really set for already. And part of that is also what we're really here to emphasize on again. And what is even that, or let's just say, what are we really even talking about? Because also, or there is still possible means that most people here, or let's just say, most people here is for, it's just more like first time, and maybe people that are seeing us for the first time, and they'll be like, what is these people doing, all of those stuff. So okay, to actually clarify the fact, that fact, sorry, or let's just say, to state it out, so just more like our objective or what we're really doing to get. So even though it was, even to emphasize on that, we'll say that what we're really doing is just to help students, that's it. And if we was to go to more detail, if we were to detail it down, we'll still say that, firstly is we're talking about life after school, and we're talking about student life, and most of our life sessions is specifically made for, or pointing towards, undergraduate students still in school, and even graduated students, because it still have its way of benefiting them. Have you seen? So it's not just all about graduating. If you're a graduated student, you don't need it. No, 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 it has its way of actually benefiting you, and you're going to be, I don't know, like it will still guide you, because you can still unlearn and still make some possible adjustments. You get? So it's just more like of the sorting of that nature, and that's what we're reading. And more details, okay, it's just like to actually get them the part that's the life after school, because this is a very vital topic, and proven, and okay, just let me not say proven, let me just say proven from my own side. You get? People barely talk about it from what I'm seeing so far, and a lot of people, a lot of public is what's it called, public speakers talk about motivation and all of those stuff, how to succeed and all of those. So they barely talk about life after school, and I get to, what's it called, I get to notice that this life after school is very, very crucial on one, and it's a crucial one in sense of nobody's talking about it, and nobody's talking about it. It's affecting life, and if it's affecting life, leading to what's it called, destructions, yeah, frustrations and all of those stuff to young students. Now, if we're able to, if we're to link it up with school, it's not school fault. That's one. School is not doing it. Actually, that's true. School is not even structured for it at the first place. School is just, well, I say, destined or created to inculcate knowledge academically, theoretically stuff. Do you get? So most of them has limited practical aspect, or just no practical aspect of teaching students. So actually, it's not their fault. It's how it's being structured right from onset. So school is not teaching about that. And there's this live session we did, we were like, school is not teaching, school did not explain the real facts of success or whatever, like something that school doesn't teach how to make money. So it's just like that. So school, it's focusing on what is structured for, and what school is structured for is just to guide you, maybe in the duration of years that you're going to be studying, you're going to be issued a certificate. And before then, school will guide you on how to write exam, give you a timetable, guide you, all of those stuff. So it's just part of school stuff, and that's how school function, and that's just how it's destined, or the way it has been created, or let's just say the track that it's expected to take. So School is not going to do beyond that. So it guide you, it will, what's it called, it's going to punish you, equip you well in the academic aspects, and then you're going to be graduating. That's what they call transition to, what's it called, this we call it transition to, what's it called, outside life. We said it's a different phase of life altogether, and school idea or knowledge is limited. Sorry, it's not, it's irrelevant, like it's not important, like you cannot sustain you, it's insufficient, because it's just outside life. We said it's beyond academics, it's just beyond you knowing what you know theoretically. So it's said to be a lot of practical aspects, said to be more of I don't know, it comes with a lot of pressures or a lot of challenges, a lot of oh I don't know, something of that nature. And it's, if you're not just strong, you're not just ready, you're not even expecting it, because this is something that definitely going to come. And if you're not prepared, if you're not just ready for it, it's going to hit you hard. That's just the fact. And if it hits you hard, it's going to really affect you. Now maybe it's going to hit you hard in the sense of, maybe you're a student and all you just focused on was just on your exam, because that's how school was structured. So if you're unable to get lecture from something like this, or you're unable to guide it, or nobody told you about prepare for life after school, or like you were not informed, you care, so probably you were actually disformed and you just focused on school certificates and graduating with good result, without even learning a skill, without even developing yourself, without being competent in a lot of things, even without knowing the practical aspect of what you're even studying, because it as well has to do with real life. You cannot just graduate with your B certificate. Gonna do this when people still feel that certificate is enough, what's it called, certificate is enough to sustain too, or to carry you all the process of life in the matter of after life. Is not like, it's not even going anywhere currently, because it just sound like more like outdated stuff. People don't employ you only because of certificates. Employers and organizations proven that they are not just chasing for, what's it called, looking for big certificate holders. Now it's more like problem solvers, people that can create value, people that can solve problems, people that can develop things. Do you get? So it's more like them themselves, they actually need growth, they actually need what's it called, innovations, they actually need a kind of rapid growth. And that's it, because everything is changing, the world is changing, so they actually need to adapt to the changes and still remain relevant. So to effectively do that, and effectively do that, they are going to look for or having a B certificate. So even your area of study, the skill aspect is even necessary. And it's something that you really need to talk about, because a lot of students are feeling that all these things is not necessary, and most of them are just graduating point. That's more like regret, when most of them are going to be stuck. Now imagine when you happen to go to an interview, and maybe in your area of, or let's say your career path, or it has something to do with computer, and it being that you just could spend all your years, resources and money, you were not able to get practical aspects of it, or that just on what you studied, just practical aspect like working it out, I mean to say. So you were not able to get the knowledge, you just back theoretically and pass the exam, get good grades. Now most of those organizations are going to recruit you or even assess you or practically. Do you get? Most of them is through machines, most of them is through questions, and those time, or let's just say those period is not really, or like certificate is not relevant. They're not going to ask you what is the meaning of your what you studied. It's not making sense. So it's based on what you can do. Is do you get? It's just based on practical or showing proof, showing how competent you are and showing what you can do. So it's just all about that. And if you're not just fixed to that, you're going to lose your ground. Like you're going to see that, or you even start regretting what you even studied, or you'll be like questioning what, like all of those stuff. So it comes with a lot of regrets when an adult fails to really adapt, or fails to really know all of this. And outside there is not really funny, because it's more like a regret, and you'll be like, had it been I did this, had it been, so it's more like a regret. And that's not what we want for you, and that's why we're making this life preparation, because this issue of life after school has really affected a lot of people already. So this is why we're still making, and we'll not stop talking, because it's a matter of like future and destiny. So they really need to be taken care of, and people really need to consider this as something that is important, and them really need to adapt to the changes, because it's just more like, if it's advancing, you're going to adapt, still remain relevant. So that's not like objective and what we're really talking about. So under that, we said life after school, we're making a lot of live stream sessions or topics related, pointing towards that, pointing towards it being life after school. And our aim, as well just said, is just to see young adults graduating, not only graduating, succeeding as well in life, because that's what we're aiming and that's what we love to be seeing. So that's for that. And if we're considering with team, we have something serious. Okay, we're kind of a bit rushing it, but it's cool. So it's already in our term. I think how to prepare for university. Oh, I don't know before graduation. Let me just check on my booklet. So I'm saying, so that's just something of that nature. That's what you have. Okay, how to properly prepare for life after university. See, just more like not just preparing, properly prepare, because it's just more like a blueprint, a very structured guideline. Do you get it? Just more like a course. And the what we're aiming, or let's just say what you're expected, or what you would love to see, just more like after everything that you're going to like know what you're really going to start doing before graduation, so that you not graduate broke, poor, or even confused. Do you get? So it's just more like guiding you on that aspect, so as not to fall or be one of the victims. So sorry guys, so that's it. And if we're to detail it, if we're to go to it deeply, okay, we said the topic is how to prepare, what's it called, properly prepare for life after school. So now the objective is just more like, oh, okay, if you were to detail it down, at firstly we said people, there is this thing that people believe, and it as well affects them in other, what's it called, in later years, or all of those stuff. So it typically affect them. What's that? Is believing it's working for you. So, they are believing that life, you figure yourself out when they graduate. They believe that their certificate is enough. They believe that things will work itself out. They believe that once they graduate, everything is going to fix itself. So it's a wrong one, and this is why we said the reality is just more like when you graduate, when you're done with NYC, most people happen to secure work. Few people, let me just be specific, few people happen to secure work. Moreover, others, God, this man the king. Hmm. I'm really going to teach today. Like, well, greetings this afternoon, anyways. Good afternoon, and nice joining the live stream section. And we really regret the fact that you're participating actively. One, okay, so just follow us along. Then we'll proceed in. I'm not really going to talk to you. Let me not say, I don't know. Oh, well, you joined late. You're late. You need to be queried. Yes, you're late already too. Oh, and you did not even reach out to me. Yes, I said something. Yeah, hi, greetings. You're early welcome. You're just joining the live session. You have regards that, and do not take it for granted. Yeah. Dada, relax now. I said, oh, you did not reach out to me yesterday. I was like, reach out to me. That kind of a thing. And I'm talking to this first guy that is penning down that. The person I'm talking to knows. Yes, this one that just replied, he knows himself. Ah, thanks very much. I got the facts. Hmm, it's fine. Yeah. I'm being real. I thanks for much for actively subscribing, and you don't take it for granted. So that what's your problem? Like, I just started, and today's live session we're really talking about something important. And just, oh, yeah, it's me, I've accepted, you have win. Like, I rest my case, so uh I said, will, hey, Jesus. That big, God, that big, your own is passing now. What's up? You're like, you're taking it too personal. God. But wait, you don't even know where it originates from. Hmm. You don't even know where it originates from. That. Hmm. This is chicken. God, am I looking like chicken? Are you serious now? Well, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. What's it called? Like, I'm always relating. So, chess. Omo, I don't really know. Like, yes, like, yes. I'm a chicken man. I don't know. I'm not a chicken man. We just have chickens. Like, we have a lot of chickens. So, I did not say chicken. I say cookies. Cookies. Yeah, in my last life, what's it called? Last life section. Yesterday night, you said I should give. Okay, give us the chicken. I did not. Okay, at first, you were in my last life session. I did not say chicken. I said cookies. Like, why would I say chicken? Do you know how much chicken costs? Like, chicken is very costly here. Do you know how much they sell per chicken? If we to sell, we even sell chicken. So if you want chicken, I will sell for you. I don't know. We do sell chicken, and that's why most times I'll be talking. The chicken will be making noise. I don't know. It will be like crying. Do you get? So we sell chicken, and you said, okay, you particularly, you said something like, you said I should. What is it called? This thing is getting blow. I bet don't get blow. Don't get blow. My camera don't get blow. I'm getting white. I bet come normal. When like is a lie. I disagree. If you can prove it, if you can play the voice notes, like if you can prove it. I don't know, but if you can, you said I promise us. For I got. That's true. But I'm still concerned. You said I promise us 4,000. What's it called? Chicken. When now? Like, I don't think so. Like, I don't really think so. Even if I know, okay, if I'm to even promise, I think I did something like I promise something. Oh, yeah, how much chicken do you? How many chicken do you want? How many chicken do you want? You like you love chicken. How many chicken do you want? Just tell me the number of chicken. I'll consider it. I'll think about it. Then, if it's possible, tomorrow live stream section from one. Then I'll look for a way to. Mm. Okay, I'll get. Okay, just one chicken. Oh, okay. I guess you said I don't feel like going to take a shower anymore because I don't feel like staying up late. Okay, it's fine. I get. So you said it's just one chicken. The chickens we have, what will not do you? You see, he wants one. You want how many? You want 100. You want 100. Someone just said the one is okay now. Like, Jesus, how do you want to take the chicken? That's first thing you need to consider. I'm not even in your country. I'm in Nigeria. And you're not even in Nigeria. You're not in my country, I guess. This guy. How? Like, it's not possible. You know that it's not possible. It's not possible. Even in the next world, it's not possible. I'm not the smart chicken. We have chickens. Like, I'm not the chicken. I'm a human being, as you can see. I'm a student, as you can see. I did not attend lectures today. Like, I did not go to lectures today, so I will be going tomorrow. So probably I'm going to be streaming a kind of a bit late tomorrow, maybe from 2 down, maybe when I'm done with lectures. Yes. Kai, I'm not a chicken. How? Am I looking like one? You say, boy, your chicken is so like, see, see my beers. Hope you can see my beers. Thank God I even have beers. Chicken don't have beers, so I'm proving it to you. I put it to you. I'm not a chicken. I have beers. God, that's all I'm here to do today. God, I beg. Anyways, I don't know. I will. I don't know. One is that even if I'm even considering bringing chicken, should I just snap it and send? Because you're not going to get it. How are you going to even get it? Like, you cannot just get it. I cannot throw it over here and you just get it. We're not doing magic. Like, it's not magic now. This is not film. Do you get? So you're going to be needing it. Maybe I will just tell your, what's it called? Yes, I will just advise you. Advice. I will just advise you to maybe buy from your location. I think your location should have chicken as well. Maybe you just buy from your location and eat something of that nature. I think so. So it's not necessary from my, do you get, or let's just say anytime, I don't know. I think your country is in what's it, Kenya, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, you say something like Kenya, I think yesterday. So maybe I don't know. I said it maybe in future time. So let's just keep it. I'll write it on my notes. Anytime we're going to be in Kenya, we'll bring chicken. So if peradventure, it's fine. Just give me your address. Accept it. Give me your address. And are you serious? Okay, yeah, yeah. I think the other guy is from Kenya. So which country are you from? If I'm so asked, then which country are you from? I would love to know then. Which country are you from? Yes, my chickens are special chickens. Like, it's very very special, very very delicious. Like, they are outside. They are just, they are very very fat. You will not just get to finish it. Okay, yes, I get. Well, thanks for joining the live stream session. Or maybe we're not going to do that. I don't know. Like, it was it called yesterday live stream session. We were like, if you join, and I get. I just recall, like, even with the, what's it called, lower case, I was able to comprehend US. And I was saying something. I said yesterday, like, sure, we were like doing something like, if you join, then you will share your country flag, then we'll see the break. But I'm not in that mood. Like, it has faded out. I don't know. That atmosphere is no longer here. Like, I don't just know, but I really get. So I'll, well, okay, I said, if we really regard the fact you join, yes, and the fact that you're, all I will say, like, the fact that you're participating, because most people just love streaming without actively participating. But yeah, 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 yes. My mom trains them. Me, I'm not too good. To be real, I'm not too good. To be real, like, she trains them. Then maybe we'll get to support her, like giving the chickens food. You get, so it's not just that I'm the one. You get, just my mom. You get, so she trains them. She's very very good on that. At that, sorry, and she has a lot of them. So if you come to my location, I will dash you. Yes, if you happen to come, I will not even collect money. I'll just tell my mother, give him. He's my, what's it called? He's my follower. He's a follower. Yeah, he's my he's my personal person. Give her. He's my personal person. That kind of a thing. That's just what I will be doing. I'll just tell her, gift it out. It's nothing. It's nothing. My God. Okay. Wow, I get. Anyways, I get. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining so far. No, 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 they cannot drive a truck. No, nobody even can drive a truck. Okay, like, unless you're really, maybe, what's it called? Maybe outside people, like, I mean, in my family. No, like, nobody can drive a truck. Once we can drive bike, bike, power bike. Yeah, we can drive bike and cars, but not truck, not truck. Anyways, you said, I wanna play my video games. I might join your stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow, I only get in abbreviation, but I'm seeing tomorrow. So, anyways, thanks for participating in it already, and it's not taken for granted. I said can they drive a truck? I said no, not really like that. And maybe I don't know. Maybe if you bring the truck, then we'll try it out. If you bring the truck, we'll try it out. Then we'll see how it goes. I don't know, but it's going to. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know. But I said the one I'm very sure about is bike, power bike. If you bring that one, I personally, even if I don't know how to drive it, I will automatically just drive it. That's just it. Like I'll be motivated to drive it. So that is it. Okay. So thanks for the interactions, or let's just say for you interacting so far. I really appreciate the fact. Okay, so if I'm more like proceeding and just what's it called, journey with us. I mean, we're more like talking about something. Do you get? And we're still proceeding. Okay, so to complete that, we said we just talked about or reality, the what's it called, okay, how to properly prepare, because most of you knows now we're talking about life after school, and we're more like referring to undergraduate students. There is going to be a time we're going to start visiting countries, we're going to start visiting streets, states, and maybe we're going to be in US one day, and we'll bring our chicken. Whenever we're going to be in US, I will make the chicken available, I personally, and you just drop your location. When that day comes, just get along with us, and we're just hoping one day we're gonna be in US, and then we'll get to oh feasting. So it's fine. If I should proceed. Sorry. Let me pick something. My this thing feel okay. If I should proceed. The second we have here is developing the right mindset, and in the right mindset, there is something we call three core mindset. And if we're really emphasizing on that, firstly is responsibility. Now, is this your game? Is this a game? I don't get, like, this this thing is looking a kind of strange. Well, it's actually a game. Sorry. I think this is a game or something. I don't know. Well. If it's a game, not bad. Okay, guys. Alright. So I was really talking about something. Uh, I was talking about the three cool knowledge, and mind you, were really referring to students, and to that effect, or let's just say on that note, we're really teaching them. Do you get? Okay, I thought that you're going off. Like you said, oh, you want to play game. Well, just stay with us. Anyway, just stay with us. Just stay with us. Just stay with us. Oh, just stay with us for some moments. Do you get? Just stay with us for some moments, and we're not going to waste. Oh, I'm not going to bore you. We're really not going to bore you to get to. Let me just round up, then we'll get to talk. Or let's just see. Just what's it called? Reach out to maybe other platforms, social media, and YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or all social media handles. We have graphics, and if you just reach out to us, we're definitely going to, what's it called? We're definitely going to connect. Then we'll get to talk more. You get? Yeah. Okay. So if I'm that message of the no, let me continue. That one will come later. I don't want to go for lectures now. Okay, I said what's it called, developing the right mindset. I said we have like three core mindsets, and that three core mindsets can be felt as one is what's it called, one is responsibility. Like you just like telling students they should not blame the government, they should not blame school, they should just focus on they should just take up responsibility, you get, and they should just get to do what is necessary and requisite for them, and not to blame anybody, and they should just develop that mindset and attitude, you get. It's going to really help them. And again, it's just more like growth mindset. Now this is just more like the mentality or the mindset of learning skill, learning like knowledge, like impacting, getting yourself developed in a lot of things. So it's just something beyond academy. So it's just like personal learning. I don't know. It's just something like development. You get. And mind, I'm just talking about really cool knowledge and under developing the right mindset for students, for young adults. They should actually get developed. So the third one is growth. Sorry, long term thinking. We said under long term thinking, this is just more like you thinking beyond now, you thinking beyond like currently, you just thinking about 5-10 years to come. Do you get what you're going to achieve, things that you're expecting, things you're looking towards to get? So it's just more like a kind of more like positive mindset thinking. So it's going to still help students. And again, we have more like build relevant skill. Now, if we're talking about relevant skill, say real life requires skill. You really need skill to really navigate real life challenges, because most times you may not be opportune to be employed by the government, and if you don't have skills to deliver, you if you don't have what's it called, a business that you are currently running, you're going to look frustrated. And mind you, we're more like trying to help students not to be failures, like trying to help them to succeed outside life. Do you get? So it's just more like what we're really doing here. And we said part of it is build or relevant skills. And if we're to hammer on that, we say relevant skills. Okay, just like skills that students can learn. If we're talking about relevant skills, we have video editing, we have graphic designing, we have what's it called, we have ghost writing, we have digital marketing. Like there is a lot of them that students can just get into and as well yield money, because they can actually get money even on these skills when they are still schooling, even when these skills can pay them before their certificate does. So it's more like something they should just get into, and it gives them more opportunity, it gives them like it brings them out, it gives them more visibility and a lot of opportunities. So this is something that is very very important, and they should just adapt to it. So just more like skill. And when you are learning a skill as a student, one is that you gain, like you get income, it gives you income despite you're still a student, you earn. And even when you happen to graduate, if even if or you were not opportune, you're not going to just be stuck, because you already have built a structure, like you have a established system, you have something that you've established already. Do you get? So it really helps. So that's that. Again, we have gaining real world experience. Now gaining real world experience is just like school has its own experience. School experience is just you're going to go or undergo for corners of university, school, tertiary institution. I mean, now you're going to pass, you're going to fail, most times you're going to fail. Do you get? It's just more like school. A lot of factors can necessitate failure or whatever, and most times if you fail, you just still press more, you will not gonna give up. So that's more like school experience. And right here we're talking about life experience, and we say life experience is just more like you knowing things that work, you knowing the things that is needed to actually be a successful person, because life is beyond certificates. Because if you just have it, most people that have it are still failing. So it's just something that has nothing to do with certificates. It's beyond it. It's far very very far beyond it. So it requires a lot of exposure. Do you get? So the emphasis. And if we're looking to the next in building networking connection, now building network and connections, we mean, or if we're talking about networking, we're not really talking about internet, we're talking about students getting to mingle with students getting to mingle with professional students, getting to mingle with lecturers. Like it's just you getting to something to do with potential people. Now all this networking is just more like or getting to meet people that is going to help you, getting to meet people that is going to expose you more to, sorry, real reality, like things that you're expecting to get. Like it's just like people that is going to help you out in the matter of life. And we said most of these people that you're going to be meeting in school, like you're going to get to. And this is why we said students, or more like advising students, should to get to connect with people, because most of these people outside life, that's when you people are done, most of them are going to be employers. It's just like people you know, like most times people you know are going to create opportunities for you. So you also know people, and knowing them has, you're going to really benefit in that side. Like most of them are going to be business collaborators, most of them are going to be employers, most of them are just going to be helpers. Do you get? So it's just like connection. And we're more like telling young adults, just get to know, just get to expose yourself, or I know, I mean just get to explore, get things to do with people, get new experience, getting new ideas. So that's just more like the emphasis there. And we're like financial preparation. Mind you, stuffs, everything we're mentioning here is just more like stuffs, factors that has to do with students properly preparing for life after school. And we've said a lot. And part of what we're still saying is here, part of what we're saying here is, okay, we said financial preparation. Financial preparation, we said intelligence is even better than income, because if you're just getting income and you cannot invest, you cannot reinvest, you cannot save, you cannot utilize money very well, you're making a mistake, and it can really affect your real, I don't know, it can really affect you in real life. Real life, I mean, outside school. You are the student that everybody just sending money, you're funding, like you're being funded. You don't even know how money works. You don't even have to save. You don't even know how to earn the particular money. So if you just live that way and you've graduated, if nothing is being like if nothing is being done, you're going to make a lot of mistakes in the matter of financial, like you're going to make a lot of mistakes in the matter of financial aspect. I would say it's okay to have financial knowledge, financial intelligence. Like it's going to guide you on how you spend. It's to guide you on how you even think about money and how it's going to work for you. So that's more like the intelligence there. We're saying again, self-discovery and purpose, very vital. Now, this is something that has to do with students particularly, because most people, firstly is comparison. This is very very wrong. Most students compare themselves if they see, and the internet is even not, the internet in question is not even helping matter, because most students be like, they'll see their mates, people that they are far better than, and all of those stuff. Most of them are going to be associating, they are going to be like, my life is backward in all of those stuff. Do you get? So most times it affects their thinking, and it makes them to take most steps that is not, or like there is going to misleading them. Do you get? So this is more like why we're really hammering on self-discovering. That's the point. And we said it's okay, just best for them to actually explore, try very a lot of things, get to figure out where they fit in, what work best for them, what they're interested in, what they love doing, and more like their strengths, what they can do best. So it's a matter of self-discovery, and it's going to help them. It's really just like when you know where you're going. Just like if you're working on a track, if you know where your particular, like where you're heading to, distractions are going to be less. Even when you're distracted, you're possibly going to still fall on track. So just imagine when you're not, when you don't know where you don't like when you don't know you're going, more like you're looking, you're losing focus or purpose, like have direction, that's the emphasis, and you're easily going to be distracted. So that's just why self-discovery, ought to know yourself, one, know what you're doing, know your strength, your weaknesses, your interest. So that's it. So even when people are succeeding, you're still, or you know that, or you're not, or your own is not bad, that is still going to get to you. So it's just more like that, and that's a matter of self-discovery. I was saying again, building a personal brand. Now, personal brand, if we're referring to students and if we're talking about life after school, it have a lot of branches. Personal brand is just more like yourself, stuff, more like something that concerns you, that relates to you. Most of the times it's business, most of the times it's more like you sharing ideas, sharing what you know, sharing it, more like a content aspect, and most of the time it's business. It's just like visibility. And we said, what's it called? Okay, personal branding, like it's just more like you coming out, teaching all of those. This part, this also is more like it. So you just like you, and we said it creates opportunity. Do you get? Visibility equals to opportunity. Now when people are seeing you, when they know what you're doing, when you're really impacting them, do you get? So it's just more like visibility is leading to opportunity. So that's more like branding, a personal branding. So this thing in question, students can actually do it from school, still when they have not graduated. You get? So this may be in form of business, this may be in form of anything, but it's something that is related to them. Do you get? And it's something that is going to guide them, and most times it's something that is worldwide and future, I don't know. Do you get? So most of the times it lasts for future time, and they are going to actually get benefits from these things. Right, so now still we have here is starting early, very important. Now everything was talking about here, okay, that's everything we're talking about here lies here, starting very early. Now there is difference between starting and starting early. It's just like graduating and graduating prepared. Graduating is just when you graduated without any outside skill, just with your knowledge and your certificates. Now graduating prepared has to do with a lot of factors. It has to consider a lot of things, a lot of preparations, a lot of focus, a lot of intentionality, a lot of readiness. You get, so that's more like graduating prepared. So if we're talking about, okay, if we're talking about starting and starting early, it's just like starting okay, starting is just, maybe most people think, or let's just say people will often hear people say, "I'll," and sometimes it turns to a regret, because most of them are going to be like, maybe in the later future they are going to be like, had it been I started, had it been I started. So that's more like a regret, and it's something that we're not going to be wanting for you, and it's just something that you need to start, and that's more like starting prepared, starting early, sorry. Starting early is just like getting to do what's necessary when it's necessary, and time is necessary. So early is maybe second year or third year, do you get, or starting off something, building up something, by getting to experience something, getting to, like, it's just more like starting, taking the first step. So you cannot just talk about every single thing and pack them or anticipate them, or let's just say, or you'll be like, it's for future. No, it's for now. Like, the future belongs to people that can really change, like that can adapt and still remain relevant. So if we're really talking about, if we're really talking about starting, it's more like starting now. It's more like taking the first step. If, or they said, a step of 1,000 miles starts with one. So if you're going to start, you're going to take the first step, then you're going to progress. So that's how it works. So starting point is actually necessary and very, very important, because you can know something, and it takes something to know something. It takes another thing to get started. So it's just more like summoning on courage, summoning on the necessary thing, and getting started. So that's the emphasis. And we have more like, okay, that starting up is more like urgency, and that's why we say this is more like urgency stream sections, reaching out to undergraduate students, because this is something that affected a lot of people already, and as well is an urgency one. So that starting up should as well come in an urgency form, because maybe you're losing ground already, or let's just say maybe you're becoming late already, or anything that looks like that. So it's not just something that you should kind of still postpone. So it's just more like taking the first step. It's just more like getting started. So that's the emphasis. And we'll have like final, what's the final conclusion notes, very okay, very obvious, just like final conclusion note, like just more like message. So we have, okay, you want to read that, okay, we have here, life after graduation. Okay, life after university is not easy, but it can be easier. Oh no, there is but there, but it can be easier if you prepare early. Now I did not say if you prepare, if you prepare early, there is early there. Now there, that's that fact I just explained. I said there's a difference between preparing and preparing early. Preparing is just when you feel that you're ready. Early is when you are intentional already, like you are just serious, and that urgency, that just the early day. So it's not easy for university. Okay, let me go back. Okay, it's a life after university is not easy, but it can be easier now if you prepare early. So that's just the board there. If you prepare early, you're going to make plans, you're going to structure, you're going to lay foundations, you're going to have sec or plan B's in case first plan fails. You're not going to be stuck. I've seen why it's necessary and why it's required to start early. So a lot of plans are going to be considered, and you can still fail and still get back on track. So that's why it's necessary to start early. And okay, we said, okay, prepare early. Okay, don't wait. Okay, just like don't wait until graduation to start building your future. So it's more like necessity and necessary requisites. Currently, I don't just do just like something to start off. So that's just the emphasis. And we said, and that's why I said, if you're going to be like, I'll start off these things when I'm graduating, school is stressful. Let me just figure out school stress first, because you're going to stop. You're going to get stuck, because after life, you may just graduate and life is going to start. And that's why I said there is this shock, because once you graduate, after those things, signing me, signing out, I sign you, that is another phase of life that you're moving altogether, and that's more like life. It's just like school, calling life, oh come, oh this person has graduated, like he's just ready to face you. So it's not just preparing for war on the war front, you ought to prepare it. That's why we said it is training grounds. So university is a training ground, you ought to prepare for outside life in it, like when you're still there. So in order not to be victim, like in order not to, I don't know, because it's just said that it has a lot of things to bring. So and as well a lot of expectation. This is where you just graduate. You said graduation in Nigerians particularly comes with a lot of expectation. Now that expectation is just like when you graduate, people are going to be like, when are you starting work? Family will be like, when are you start earning? So that is expectation, and when you're not able to figure out, or when you're not able to meet all those expectations, it's going to, I don't know, it's going to dawn on you that well, I don't know. So all of those stuff. So it's more like a regret. So that's just the emphasis, and we're hammering on early. So just get to what is on track. I don't know. That's for that. And just rushed it because I don't really want to spend much time today, and it kind of hot. Did get to. I think. Well, we just exhausted the live section stream. So we just finished what we're already talking about. So we're also going to, what's it called? We're also going to meet tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. That's afternoon period. I don't actually know the time because I may be in lecture, so I may not be back on time. So I don't just know, but probably we're going to stream, even if it's in the night. That one is sure, like definitely we're going to stream. So that's it, guys. We just finished now. So share our live stream sections to people that you think that needs this. Refer our names to people that you think that we love to learn from it, and maybe follow us in any of our social media handles. All social media handles, UF Graphic, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Just get to connect with us, any of them, and we get to grow together. Alright guys, so at this point in time, it kind of going offline. So for joining, not taking for granted. We really got the fact that you joined and you actively participated, and you are still actively participating. So it's not taken for granted. We got that fact. I don't know. So thanks you guys for really joining and participating. So we're going to more like going offline, and we'll get to see you tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We'll get to see you tomorrow. Do you get? And we'll, well, I saw going to Sharat. So it's, if you have any question for us, we're definitely going to do that tomorrow. And you can as well get to, what's it called? Like you can as well get to maybe ask us any question that I don't even know about it. So that's just it. And I said we're more like going to be rounding up in a short while, and that's for that. And we're gonna get to see you tomorrow, definitely. Okay guys, all right. So thanks for joining the live stream section anyways, and we'll get to connect tomorrow. So thanks guys, see you tomorrow. We're going offline.